bringing the people behind our food to life.
Right now today we're doing a Fill Your Pantry market, and this market started 3 years ago. It was a collaboration between Green Willow Grains, A2R Farms, and 10 Rivers Food Web, and a few other farms from Benton County and Lynn County.
It's not going to all come. There's pre-order stuff.
The goal was to have a once-a-year market after the harvest where farmers that grow storage foods, beans, grains, edible seeds, storage vegetables, things like that, had a chance to sell bulk quantities of their products at below wholesale prices, and that consumers would get a chance to meet the farmers, come to the farm, and buy enough of that food to store over the whole winter, so that they would have increased food security. There wouldn't be this need to just keep buying small amounts. That we wanted to sort of change the way people thought about buying their food, particularly food that's stored, staple foods.
That's great. Okay, that's full.
This is all kind of one of the core mandates of the group of farms that we work with, trying to grow more staple foods, make those more available, and just come up with a system that works for everybody, farmers, consumers, everybody.
The options for how the event actually works is that we set up a pre-order website this year. So there was about a week and a half period where people could go online, see the product list, and make their orders with their credit cards online. And those folks are coming with a printout, going to the farmers, and their orders all ready to go. And then we also advertise the event as a day of event. Lots of food available here to buy on site. So it's a mixture of the pre-orders and the day of sales. But the advantage of the pre-orders, especially on the farmer's end, is that they can get an estimate of how much quantity to bring and how much to harvest in advance.
This is an advantage for farmers because it gives us a chance to sell much bigger quantities all at once. So particularly some of the smaller farms that grow heirloom beans and grains and things like that, this is one of their biggest market days of the year. They can get rid of more at this one market than they can at a whole season of farmers markets because people come here expecting to buy in bulk. So that's part of the mindset that we're trying to reach and trying to get people used to, is this is your chance to really stock up.
The advantage of coming to this market for the customers is that all the products here are locally grown, and so they have an opportunity to discover the bounty that's available in our region, and they also have an opportunity to buy products that normally aren't available at farmers markets. We take it pretty literally, the idea of filling your pantry, so it's an opportunity to get reasonable prices on bulk goods. And a lot of people, we've got cartfuls of stuff going out the door, so a lot of people are taking advantage of that opportunity.
I think one of the main goals for the Fill Your Pantry as it spreads is to make sure that each community has access to their local farmers. They may not have a farmer's market in their area, or the farmers may not be geared up to handle the logistical challenges of going to a farmer's market every single Saturday, but they might be able to handle doing one big one each year, one Fill Your Pantry at harvest. I think that would be a really good way for them to have the opportunity to get farm direct food, which was one of the reasons we started this several years ago. We wanted people to have the opportunity to get more farm direct food without having to go through middlemen or rely on the farmer's market.
I think you have to think carefully about what you want to buy in large quantities. You want that product to last so that it's good and wholesome for your family.
So that's 35, 39, $45.